Morning. Yeah.
Morning. Off to storage unit. I guess we can call it number 8.
Yeah. It's a different situation though.
Yeah. So we didn't buy this storage unit at auction. We were cleaning out a storage unit, and while we were doing that, we saw this older couple cleaning out theirs, kind of going to organizing some stuff, and they had some cool antique looking things.
I'm gonna get people sick because this is bouncing.
Yeah.
All right.
And so when we were done with our unit clean out, we drove by and just rolled down the window and said, "Hey, just want to let you know you had some pretty cool stuff looking over there, some antiques. It was awesome." The guy standing in the storage unit says, "You want it?" So obviously, interest was piqued, and pulled over. So he said he was going to take it to Salvation Army and just drop it all off. So pulled over, went, took a look at it, and I figured it was just kind of like the front corner section. There was just a couple bins of stuff, and at least that's what he said it was. And come to find out that they are moving down to Florida for
like an independent living.
Yeah, independent living type place, because the wife has early signs of dementia and Alzheimer's, and none of the kids want to help out and move stuff and take stuff. So we offered him some money. He's not taking it, but we're helping him.
Though he tried to offer us money.
Yeah, he tried to give us money to take it, and I told him definitely no. So we've been there up and down there a few times and cleaning out. There's a ton of antique furniture, which is pretty awesome. It's some really cool stuff. I know Sarah's posted some things.
I posted a few things, and some people may have already heard some of the story, but
yeah, the guy is he's really stressed about having the storage unit that he's had. Everything's been sitting 2014, been sitting there for 7 years, just paying.
We signed over.
I haven't yet. I'm going to on tomorrow.
We're signing over the unit to us to take over our payments, assuming we can't get everything out in a timely fashion.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's got until technically tomorrow, but if we sign the papers, then he's got till whenever. I'm letting him just take his time with cleaning out the stuff that he wants, and then we'll hopefully get the majority of it. I think we'll only have a few more furniture pieces to take after today, but the rest of the stuff is his. I'll help him load that stuff up and take it to where he needs to if he needs to. So yeah, there's some really cool finds. Dude's got some really cool old tools and stuff. Be posting some of those. Lots of older dishes and oil lamps.
I'm trying to think. I mean, other things too that weren't old, but most of it was old, antique, beautiful. Oh, he has this one, the coffee table. It's a old wagon wheel, and his father made it into a coffee table. He brought it to a blacksmith, and they added black iron legs, and it is just incredible. Glass top, definitely something that would go in a home today, because it's a very industrial
but
country
it can
look,
go with anything.
But really any decor. It's
modern, antique.
So gorgeous, and have a cool bench. I haven't posted this. I haven't taken pictures of it. That is an old wagon bench, and it now has cushions on it. It is just
really, some extra
really
fabric
neat.
with it too.
Yeah, extra fabric.
Yeah.
It's really neat. So I'll get posting that. So we're not listing any of this stuff. We're gonna talk to some antique dealers to really find the best way to deal with these. Mainly because we want this man's belongings to go to the right place, to go to someone good that really wants it. We don't know what avenue that's going to be yet, whether it's going to be an antique dealer just purchasing them straight out, or if they're going to go to auction. But these are, some of these pieces, there's a Shipwright's tool chest that I posted pictures of that. It's from the early 1800s, and it is absolutely gorgeous, and it definitely needs to go to the right person, because
I think the thing's like 500 pounds.
And all the paintings. So many paintings. If you're familiar with Cam Sinclair, we have at least 3 of his, possibly more, original paintings, and they're fantastic too. So yeah, we'll
other prints, and there's just a lot of cool stuff. And the guy, they took his dad took two old
the butter churns. Oh my gosh, so
and
neat.
turned them on its side so you can kind of open up, you know, where you put the butters or materials or whatever you put in it. It put some
Cream,
legs
salt.
on it. It put some cream, whatever.
That's it.
You put some legs on it and made end tables out of it, and another, you know, just looks really, really cool stuff. You got a bunch of antique wood chairs, you know, the lower back ones. Those, I mean, there's not really tables to go with those, but
No, and I mean the manager really at every single storage unit that we've been to has been
great.
absolutely incredible to work with. And this woman, she's kind of feeling the pain we're feeling with this man who's really struggling right now, and such a wonderful couple. And she's actually getting one of the tables from him too, and we've kind of built a relationship with her. And it's just kind of it's an interesting situation because you feel a little bit of both. You feel happy that you can help and excited about all these amazing finds, but also kind of
sad
for this man, and sad that we're taking his stuff, because this is stuff that he's had his whole life. I mean, there's quilts that are handmade from his wife, and she doesn't want them, and he doesn't want them. The kids don't want them.
Yeah, it's a
and
10...
it's so hard, because how do you get rid of that? Like, how do you? So it's just hard.
Yeah, it's difficult. Tuesday when we went there, it was a pretty emotional day, because the day before he had taken a wife down to get tests at Mass General, and she thought she was getting her back tested out, but they were testing for whether it was dementia or Alzheimer's, and she was real emotional, and so he was really emotional when we were there.
And we were really emotional.
Yeah,
and it was just
we couldn't even make eye contact with each other, because it just we knew that we would instantly just start crying, because.
But he's just a wonderful guy, and he luckily is also asking for help. Like, he has an RV that he was getting fixed, wasn't sure if he was going to be able to fix it, asked if we could help with that.
And sell that for him.
Sell that for him. Was able to get it fixed, but he still possibly wants us to sell that for him.
But I just want to help him no matter what, whether I make any money off of it or not, because to me, seeing this guy sitting there doing all this work in his 70s by himself, when he should be spending time with his wife. He should not have to be worrying about any of this stuff. I'm getting emotional right now thinking about it, because it's a sad situation. So we're just trying to do our best to help out. I mean, our garage is full of all this stuff.
Yeah, it's full again. We had it almost emptied, other than like garbage and a ton of clothes that we were donating. We were able to get rid of the clothes, but now our garage is full again, and I'm not in a rush to empty it, because I don't want that furniture going in the wrong place. Mostly,
it should go to someone that cares. I mean, that cares about it. Because this guy's got a lot of stuff. Oh, what's the name of that car? It's some old car hubcap that, I mean, selling brand new, perfect condition on eBay for like, I don't know, $5-8 or something like that. Which it's not worth it to me to sell it, but.
It's something. The spinning wheel.
Yeah, but that hubcap, to me, it's like, that's how I'm going to remember that guy.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that I'm going to put up in the garage or in my office or whatever. And you know, those blankets you said, you know, it's like, don't just give those away. You know, let them
they have the quilts have white fabric on the back that just a rectangle it looks like it was written with Sharpie or probably fabric marker, but her name and the date and just, you know, when she made it, and those we'll remove and try to get back to him, but I just don't know. So if anyone has ideas of either suggestions of what to do with this antique furniture to make sure it gets to the right place, since we're very new at this, or any ideas about the quilts. One's just a small hanging quilt and the other one is a full-size bed quilt. Oh, we also have a gorgeous queen size, maybe canopy bed. I don't know if it's just a 4-post bed or canopy, but it's absolutely incredible. Yeah. I said queen size, right? It's queen size.
Yeah, it's queen size. So. Yeah. The amount of stuff that he had packed in, and this guy was so detailed. Like, I have boxes of tools and things, and he listed out every single thing written on top of the box, what's in there. And I open it up, and it's exactly what's in there. And the washer and dryer that will be
washer and dryer, that if those don't sell, we'll donate.
Yeah.
Probably to a animal shelter or somewhere.
Someone
But-
that could use it on a regular basis.
Yeah, so
You know, also if anyone has any ideas of how we can kind of get back to this guy and, you know, show him a little bit more of our appreciation in some way,
it was very unexpected. We really were just admiring. I mean, you know, you see them sitting outside looking through stuff, and you see that spinning wheel that sat outside that unit the entire time. We really were just admiring this incredible. It's a little different than the storage units that we purchased, because those ones are
junk.
they're dumpy.
Full of
Like
garbage.
we find, you know, some treasures in there, but they are definitely full of garbage. Like those are, you're wearing gloves in those, or you got to be careful. But
Yeah, with his, you know, I don't think he's gone through, because he had every piece of furniture wrapped in, you know, plastic. So everything that, you know, we open drawers once we get it back to the house, and you know, there's bits of clothing and stuff. You know, last night I found, you know, a pearl necklace and things, and you know, I put it all in a bin so I could have him, because I don't think he even knows that it was in there. So he can go through it and pick and choose what he wants, give it to his kids, you know, find some way of getting it back to them. But the guy he's got stories. Oh, that stroller, or not stroller, the high chair.
oh
rocking
yeah,
chair.
the high chair that
Herman Humfeld,
I don't
something like that. The
Mom,
guy who
my
wrote,
mom's watching.
the guy who wrote-
my mom probably remembers the name, but it's the guy who wrote the theme song to Casablanca. It was his when he was a child, so that's pretty cool. I mean, he was born in 1894, so that is a very old piece, and it is in pristine condition.
and just the
Like, it is-
mechanics behind it.
Oh my gosh,
pretty
it's
awesome.
so cool. And if you haven't looked, it's on. We did post it on the page, and there's actually a video in the comments of it rocking. It's so cute. I love it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so just wanted to share the story of what we're doing today. Maybe I'll take some pictures or another video, or go live when we're there. But we're gonna try to start documenting more of the stuff we're doing, so we can share it with the people that are interested. So anyhow, have a good day. Say
That's
bye.
it. Bye.